Hey everyone, Brandflex here. I'm up at 4 a.m. because I slept early, and I'm doing this thing where I'm streaming on Twitch and gonna go ahead and record the video at the same time, just so I don't have to do double work when I want to edit this later. Like, Twitch stream is pretty quiet, and I'm also streaming way beyond my usual hours, so I'm not really assuming Twitch chat interaction, but in case they seem distracted, it's because someone actually joined in. But yeah, so basically this video, and or if you guys obviously are in randomly on the Twitch stream, I'm just gonna be testing random things for the new season, just because I don't think the new season's already having norms pops, but I might be wrong. And I'll just be running in and checking out the reworks, new systems, and everything. So I guess the first thing we can check out is Luke, just because Luke was turbo overbuffed. Blitz, you're actually here? Crazy. Why are you awake? I know why I'm awake. Why are you awake? Yeah, so Luke got super overbuffed, and basically they changed it so that all of his original Evos are now attached to his base kit, and he now also has new evolutions. So, yeah. Oh, his Q's different. I thought it was 10% armor reduction, but it's 15 flat armor reduction. But basically his W is a level 1 beast spell. So I think you just keep it level 1. You just evo it ASAP so you can get it reset. So yeah, basically this WCD is probably the reason why I don't want to play this early season. Basically, his W now comes with the healing automatically, but now when you auto attack, it reduces the CD by 1. So with 30% CDR and no attack speed items, I'm casting it every 2 seconds, basically. So remember that this W is still healing him for up to 40% of his missing HP, but now if he has any attack speed, he gets it back instantly. Yeah, the other things they changed, I'll go to level 6 actually. The other thing they changed is his R is now a real ability. So instead of being whatever trash it was before, it's now a wall hop. Just in case Luke was already not unkillable enough with all the spells. He now has a wall hop. And I think it's an execute as well. So he has double execute. He has a wall hop. He has infinite healing. You can't remember his old ult. Yeah, it was just like, it was something really mid. He just took a while and shot it slowly. Let's try this again. I'm gonna actually eat food as well. It's time. Let's pretend I got food here. Okay. And he probably needs dodging abilities. Oh, I got assistance from the wolf. Yeah, you can literally solo Wicklin at level 7. You can, you can literally solo Wick with base build at level 6 with Luke. Obviously, the Raven helped me, but like, I don't know. That seems a little ridiculous. But anyways, the rest of Luke's Evos, his Q reduces defense when you Evo it. His E, now, I think his E Evo, what's it do? Let's see. If I did the melee farm, it's kind of annoying. That thing. His E Evo resets on kill still, but now when you summon a camera, it won't destroy the camera. It'll actually let you make a new camera instantly, I think. So you can drop 2 cameras really quickly as Luke, which is probably useless, but you get the installation instantly. And then when you kill someone, you also get the installation back with the camera hop. So if you kill someone with a jump, you can camera hop out instantly as well. And then his ultimate Evo is just a bigger slow when he hits somebody. And he also gets vision if they go invis. Hyperloops are changed. Oh hey, Alpha moved. Hey Steven. Yeah, so we have Hyperloops still, but once it's day 3, Hyperloops are being changed, so we'll do the day-night shift. So Hyperloops are now deleted off the map, and they're supposedly replaced by the jump system. I don't know if Hotel lost Hyperloop. I should have checked before I left. That overlay isn't billable for GP. Makes sense. Yeah, so we have this thing. It hits 100 to actually activate it, and as it automatically activate, you just click normally. It's kind of funny looking. Can you rest or do anything during this? No. So what's the limit on this? Like, can I jump back and forth? I can use the minimap to travel. I can go through red. Oh, it doesn't take red. Wait, that's actually massive. Isometric from top down and back. Yeah, I agree. So you can literally like run into red and then call this and then jump out and then you don't lose red timer. Oh, I only don't lose red because I'm in custom mode or in a custom game. Okay, so you do lose red. Can I jump onto the building? Oh, it forces me out. Yeah, I think it mostly depends on what some vocals you like. Yeah, I mean, again, it's not really a problem of like, or it's not a problem that level 6 Luke can do it, because obviously level 6 Luke isn't going to be a real thing. The problem to me is that that's how insane his raw base stats are. Because I'm doing this like with no actual tank items and everything. Let's see how far we can go. So I think you can see them at point height, right? Like, can you click? Go pretty far. Get the gadgets and just go ahead and check out all the zones. Although I think custom tool or practice lab might not let me use all of them. Depends on a zone you can't play, yeah. Max trial distance, I think it's about like 3 screens worth. Yeah. How does this work? I have to operate this to go in. It's a 90 seconds of free ratting. No, I think you're right, Blitz, that like it's honestly irrelevant. It's just me finding a reason why about Luke, because he was already good B-season, or he was already good season 6, and now they made it even better, for basically no reason in my opinion. They made him better because not enough Luke players in Korea were climbing high, I guess. But yeah, I wonder, like, can you see closed zones through this? You probably can, right? Oh, I can't close them from here. So yeah, you can sit in here for a while.
Real clever machine.
I just wonder if you can rat. So the green one is animals. The blue one is... Oh, that's the escape room. Oh wait, the blue one took me to the exact same place. Oh, there's no time left on it. Matchup was not fair, yeah. I mean, now he probably just out-heals you. Do we get booted out? Oh no, it gives me a red timer. So what's the difference between the labs? I thought I could get special lab, but it gave me the original lab still. Mutants vision something else. Oh, it can't let me go in. Oh, it's because they opened the special lab first. And that took me there. Okay, so I have to open a new practice tool to force it probably. Just manually look. Factory is in a different place. Factory's in a different place, Chapel's in a different place, Uptown's in the same place. Yeah, hotel's in somewhere else, school's in the same place, gas station, temple, streams. So they've moved factory and hotel. Oh, and hospital. Factory, hotel, hospital. Interesting. Luke, haha, just kidding.
Got any special
Yeah, if Norm's popped in NA, maybe. But Norm's probably only popping in Korea right now. Maybe it's popping in NA. Yeah, so Omerta is now also... Or Omerta got changed to being an item effect. Now it's like a Berserk effect where if you drop low, you get a percent AP increase, which is not too bad. Blazing or Phantom Jacket is now craftable on AP or for generic units. And this is what I wanted to check. Basically, when you hit 10 stacks of attacks, you get a massive buff. It's only honestly a pretty strong buff. It's 10% AP if you auto attack 5 times. You get 30 attack power and 50% attack speed. I think the base stats are just terrible, is why it's balanced this way. Like if you look at Shooting Star Jacket, which is the same material tier, you get 13 more AP straight up, and you get 10 AP immediately, and the healing cut. But the max cap of Phantom Jacket is 30 AP, or 17 AP more, way more attack speed, and better stats. So it really just comes down to whether or not you can double hit it. You can't. So that's obviously balanced for good reason. Level up skill will work. So I guess the next thing to check is whether or not I think Rio auto attack does it, because I forget if Dai works on. Oh, Dai does work on radar, right? Yeah, so Rio's wouldn't work either. So movement skills obviously trigger Cyber Helm, you the CD. So Cyber Helm's honestly not even bad for Dai because you can proc it immediately, and it gives you more AD. Or Smart Glasses, rather. Smart Glasses is good. What else is there? Yeah, Smart Glasses by like Confusion? No, it's Taser Gun. So you could stack Smart Glasses with Magnetic Midnight. And then, is there an AD attack thing? Doesn't seem like it, unless... Yeah, there is none. So you can have 3 on-hit effects as Dai now, if you were to go Swift Strides as well. You can have Magnetic Midnight, Smart Glasses, and Mythical Smart Band. Just to whack someone really hard with 1 auto. If someone has 100 armor, that's pretty funny. 378 damage. Without really proper ladding. What else is there? So, the next thing would be Aoyai. Aoyai is probably going to make Luke even more broken. It's still a 4-score item, and the items are supposedly quite bad for a 4-score, which is definitely true. If you compare it to Omerta, which wasn't nerfed, I believe, for its new effects. Where's Omerta? Aoyai is missing 5 defense. And the AP. Wait, it's actually not even that bad. Because if you compare it to Spectral Jacket, you lose 5 defense and 25 or 200 max health, but you have the Omnisect and everything. Okay, wait, I thought people told me that this item was poorly statted, but the stats on Aoyai aren't even bad for its special effect. This item's like also overtuned. You lose 5 defense compared to the other broken, or what was considered a bruiser, like the efficient bruiser 80 item. Obviously 20% CDR is a lot, but you get deferral, so I'm surprised people said that stats were bad. Blaze Up, this is going to be a Zahir item, also sadly a 4-score item, but you can go Holy Orders with Fencing Mask pretty easily, or you could go the cheap option and go... Oh, I just realized mages have some pretty sick options now. Because you can now go Blood Cloak, and you can go with discount skill amp increaser. So if you go Blood Cloak, you can also go into Fencing Mask for a lot of these spam heavy mages, and you can also use Pharaoh's Artifact, which is now the discount version of Persona and Holy Orders. Obviously, it's nowhere near as good. You're missing 10% skill amp, but if you want to go decomp still with the new Fencing Mask ability, you could go these items. So you have your broken decomp poke skill, as well as Blaze Up, and then Pharaoh's Artifact, and then your heal cut can be through Legs of Steel. So like Adri, you can go heal cut with CDR, but I think with the changes they made to Astrape, you probably just defer heal cut to somebody else on Adri, Blaze Up. Because the issue for Adri is that she doesn't stack these stacks quickly. Oh, I just realized you can do... Oh, it's on Courtier and on Fencing Helm. So you have to play the game again of which one's better stats-wise, because Neverland never balances this properly. Like raw stats. But we can just go Zahir, because Zahir is probably the best example of this. Oh, Elegant Gown now has CDR crap increase, actually. So you always go Elegant Gown. And then you could go Fencing Helm into Pharaoh's Artifact. Oh, actually... I mean, in that case, you could just go Astrape, Elegant Gown, Fencing Helm, Pharaoh's Artifact into Legs of Steel or Red Shoes. This would give you full CDR. You still have a really strong poke item effect on Astrape. I guess the only thing you're missing is the decomp effect. But decomp is, ironically, kind of contested now. Because if you want to go decomp, then you'd have to go... You have to drop Spirit Harvest and go Imugi's Pearl instead, or Chaser base. Chaser, Cotier, Dragon's Fury, Pharaoh's Artifact, Legs of Steel. You think so? I feel like Zahir's build... I mean, no one even plays Zahir to begin with, but Zahir's late game build is going to have infinite options because he has so many item effects he can play around. Like, in my opinion, why would you ever go... Yeah, actually, like, why would you ever go Holy Orders? Oh, wait, they're not going Holy Orders or the other helmet. Oh, yeah, so they're going Cotier. Okay, yeah. They still like Dragon's Fury in this scenario? I feel like Dragon's Fury is incorrect just because... Or, yeah, I think it's just incorrect because there's so many better raw stats. So they're going Chaser Dawn into Portier, Dragon's Fury. I guess if you're going Dragon's Fury, it's because you don't want the CDR. But I'm surprised you'd rather have Dragon's Fury over Elegant Gown. Because Elegant Gown now gives you CDR cap increase. And obviously Zahir's reduction is now percent instead of flat, but... Isn't Elegant Gown really strong now? This is already one of the best... It was already one of the best chess pieces in the game. They also reduced the skill land percent from Holy Orders and stuff. I mean, it's still competitive. Or it's just flat better now. Oh, and it's worse than Cabana. I guess they did nerf it pretty hard. Yeah, let's level to 5 here, and then we'll slam Phantom Jacket so I can see how it works. So basically the reason why I think Debi Marlene will stack it really quickly is because her Q and E both stack at... Her Q and E both count as auto attacks. So you can see here, I got Blaze Up, I got Blaze Up again, now I got 2 more from here. So Debi Marlene's probably the best supplier of Blaze Up, by far. So you get your attack speed, and you get a massive AP buff from playing Debi Marlene. So if I were to get... Let's just take the base build and say that we're... Nah, I took... If Debi Marlene were to rush Blazing Dress or Phantom Jacket at a decent level, if I was playing as Marlene, let's say I just SW here, let's go in. Yeah, you can stack it, not that fast, you can stack it relatively quickly. Definitely the fastest stacker of this in the game, and then your Q gets reduced to 1.15. So you max out your Q stacks with just this. So, go level 1, grab the Cyber, or I keep calling it Cyber Helmet, even though it's obviously glasses. So I press W, it doesn't work. So it has to be Q. I mean, that's probably for the best. But I guess just case in point, like, I could like W, auto Q, auto, and then reduce their armor by 20. So if I went to max power frailty and max level W, it'd be W auto. They drop to 78 armor. That's actually a really short duration. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Yeah, it's not even that bad. I don't think anything else was really added to be interesting. Like the helmets didn't get anything. The arms only got Pharaoh's Artifact, essentially. So everything that was added that's interesting is a chess piece. So we've looked at Phantom Jacket. Everything that counts as an auto, so Debi Marlene skills will stack it quickly, but double autos won't. Beautiful Garment is... Oh, actually, what's the difference between these two? Because they're both the same item, essentially. You get 8 more AP from Beautiful Garment and a lot more attack speed, straight up. And then you get the same Blaze Up effect. So... Oh, but max stacks you get Armor Pen for Phantom Jacket. That's the draw. Mithril Crop is interesting. But it's just racing jacket, right? We're racing. Oh no, it's not. Oh, it's streamlined and not quick stop. Interesting. Titan armor got massively buffed for fun. I mean, this would be so boring if it's with the exact same stuff, no? Like, is there really nothing else I can build that's interesting here? Like, maybe just beautiful garment would be enough to make it interesting. Oh, but then there's no crit on it, so it'd have to be Spectre still. If I go Spectre, I can't go Cowboy Hat. I have to go Fallen Pegasus, which wasn't buffed. I guess you go Smart Glasses, but Smart Glasses is probably inefficient. Oh! Wait, go Blaster Helm, actually. With Spectre, you can now go Blaster Helm and not feel terrible about it. Oh, okay, okay, I like it. I can play Blaster Helm. They have Protocol Violation and Penalty Infliction. And it's a 4-zoner? Wait, they have a 4-zoner as the recommended build for Glove? Are you serious? And it's not even a good 4-zoner, it's a bad 4-zoner. What? Wait, Arcana has even worse. Damn, that's crazy. Okay, I want to think of one last thing before I play one norms potentially.
The fire.
So it's Courtier. Courtier. So we'll press Q first, and then we'll spawn a dummy in. So yeah, only one blaze up here. And then we'll do Q into W. So that's 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, it reapplied. Wait, what? It applied second time. Wait, is R counts 2? Oh shit, I went too fast. Wait for it to fall off. It lasts for 5 seconds, right? Which is pretty... It's a pretty short time. R counts as 2, Q counts as 1, W counts as 1. So if there's 2 people on 1 R, well, give me... Oh, it's only 3 stacks, or 2 stacks. Okay, W doesn't last long enough for it to reapply again. So it's not as bad as I thought on Adri, because if you hit 1 R, you get 2 stacks instantly, and then you hit Q afterwards, you get 3 stacks. So it's like fine, because you'll chase with the W naturally, and then it'll extend it again. So honestly, it's like quite good on Adri. The only thing is that she gets something from the Omni Siphon, but you're going for the skill damage, right? The Omni Siphon is literally just a bonus on top of a broken item effect. So Adri's max cap now is really, really high. Cause you can go triple FC on Adri now. I mean, I guess you could always go triple FC on Adri and be fine. So Adri still remains one of the most privileged mages because she gets to still go CDR and heal cut. Oh, so Nightmare Nails is just probably the best one then. Because obviously you're not getting your damage amp, but you're getting the better version of a skill amp up through Fencing Mask. I guess it's debatable. Like, how much better stat-wise is Persona? Persona, you get 5 less amp, actually. And there's no defense, usually movement speed. Okay, interesting. I think math-wise, Fencing Helm always gaps the shit out of Persona. Not really, because if you only hit one thing, then you get more value from the flat amp. I guess people just have to do math on it, but I'm fairly certain this is correct. Because you get all the base stats, like... Well, I guess scaling is way higher on all these things. If your scaling is weak, I would assume you go Persona, but if your scaling is strong, like your naturally blessed mage character, that's the other way. Is Spirit Harvest worth more than Pseudo Persona on ARM since you're not a Mugi? On Adri specifically, yeah, just because Adri solo procs Spirit Harvest. Like, I think on other mages, you can make the argument that Spirit Harvest is potentially overrated. But specifically because Adri will always proc Spirit Harvest, I think it's way too good on her. Like it brings her like it brings one of her shitty poke spells, like just a W hitting randomly on a poke on a backline, like up like 70% damage for essentially free. So yeah. I think a Mugi would be broken if Nightmare Nails didn't exist. I think because Nightmare Nails exists, you don't really have a reason to go Mugi. Because Nightmare Nails is essentially the universal Mugi. Like, Nightmare Nails is incredibly overstated on AP. Like, you compare it to Tyndall's Monarch. You pay an extra Mithril for 3 more AP and 5% overcap. And then, compared to, like, there is no other option, right? You compare it to, like, Dragon Scale. You get 15% armor pen, but you lose the healing reduction and CDR. Spirit Harvest is flat skill damage? Kind of. Well, it's Trape since Zonthor got nerfed. Yeah, I think you're rushing Astrape first every time. Obviously, the skill amp, you get 17 more skill amp and the 7% armor pen from Dawn. But I'm fairly certain what's going to happen is that if your team is playing properly, if you kill Alpha, you always get Astrape as Adri. Like, if your team isn't griefing you, and they understand that your character is broken with Spirit Harvest, you're always getting Astrape first. And then that way, you have your massive power spike. So, like, you're getting Tree, and then you're getting Astrape. And the game's essentially over by that point. But you can never really rely on solo queue teammates, right? So, you shouldn't expect it, but yeah. I mean, on the bright side, at least you can farm immediately, right? Am I looting the wrong way now? I guess what is that? Chemicals? They're crazy with these changes. Yeah, I probably loot the wrong way now. Get battery. Oh, Beach has batteries now?
This looks like a portal.
A lot of changes, honestly. I guess that's the reason why they always swap around the builds. Being able to hear the Raven is such an interesting concept. It just keeps shouting. Wow, I'm getting infinite cameras. Dude, between the Ravens and the Bats, there's like so many credits here. Is there a team anywhere near me? Be careful of Luke's insane Giga range. The fact he's allowed to throw from that far? Oh, I got it already. They died. I did too. Honestly, the game pace is gonna be really weird if you can't hyperloop anymore, because we can't leave this place. So this is actually a really bad fight because we can't VLS out.
Must carefully consider the path ahead.
March towards your goal.
We have to leave, don't we?
March towards your goal.
Whatever.
What an aggressive flow of energy.
You just have to wait.
The inside of the crystal ball is calm too. Mars is rising for us. 3 teams remain. We make a grand trip.
What a weird system. So weird. That is interesting. I mean, that might be really funny for a really long time. I mean, like for a very, very long time. Oh, the Darker got left behind. Oh, that's why he said ah. Okay, yeah, map movement in this game is actually like super important now. You can't like cheese being on the wrong side of the map by hyperlooping. You have to actually be in the right area. And that's kind of cool for gameplay, honestly.
Take this.
I really missed that.
Take this. Come on.
Oh, we lost one.
Take this. I'll stop.
I'm missing everything on this girl.
Sinner.
Wow, that revive. Wait, the revive is instant now. What the hell?
Not that I'm nice.
They're taking Wick though.
Crystal ball is calm.
I can make combat pufferin. Crazy.
By God.
Another good change, honestly. What's not a good change is me,
Get out of this.
Wait, it's only 20 credits to buy cams now? Wait, this shit is way too cheap. Wait, they made... Oh, it's a move speed increaser. Basically, you chomp it and you gain 0.1 movement speed for free. Okay, wait, but like, cams are 20 each? There's no way that's right. 20 cam... 20... Wait, that's so cheap. What have they done? Oh, I totally whipped that on. Blew me. It's kind of funny. Oh, I ran out of SP. Awkward. I just need Chaser Red. Yeah, 520 damage.
Colors of this
Gotta buy drinks now? I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm like faster than I can. I mean, no assassin's ever gonna get engaged now. This entire team test objective?
spread out. Fire away. Spread out. You won't be able to get out of this. You won't be able to get out of this.
Someone move.
Take this. Take this.
Oopsies. Oh, I see, it's one each, that's why it's 20 only.
Fly. Spread out.
Okay, I mean, this is just
School.
kind of boring, they're just poking us.
Sleeping. Spread out. You won't be able to get out of this. You won't be
Yo. Can my team engage or can their team engage? I'm about to flash ult in for fun.
Fire flow.
You won't be able to get out of this. Take this.
Oh, I'm dead. It didn't work out. Shame. State 5-2, so we came in res. Yeah, if I didn't get caught by the I ult there, I probably would have killed him. I got caught, so I die. Wait, did that shit not find me here?
We still have some time to strategize.
Oh, I can't even join them.
Nice. The inside of the crystal ball is calm too.
It's gonna be a 1v2 at this rate. Wait, they kill oh, wait, they kill? Actually, res. No, you need to die. Okay, it's fine.
There's a star. I believe in the power to change fate.
Colors of this forest.
Knowledge requires an open mind.
Yeah. If she died any slower, we would have not gone in there. Or if he died any slower, we would have not gone here.
Let there be God's blessing.
It's kind of funny. So you only buy traps now?
I shall watch from a distance. You won't be able to get out of this. Come on. Spread out.
Star will
Fire away. Take this.
Ready for a flank for sure.
Spread out. Fire away. Take this. Come on.
I didn't play this Norms game to have to play against a bunch of sleds. What's happening?
Celestial bodies do.
May thee rest forever.
I just play for counter engage now. Like Dark has infinite credits for cameras. Okay, I mean Dark is playing super well. Okay, this Dark is really good. What the hell, hey Helly? Why are you? It's 5 a.m. I told you I went to bed and woke up. What do you mean? Says the girl who's streaming till like 2:30 a.m. All right. 6-hour nap. Yeah, same. I also have a 6-hour nap. Actually, I committed to it being sleep. I just woke up randomly and decided to get up. Oh, Zahir, my beloved. Oh, I see. It's whenever you... Okay. It's not actually per auto. Okay, that makes it way better. So it's... So when I E, it should deal 103, but if I E with a markup, it deals 141, because it's 18 plus 10, or plus 20. So it's only on... I mean, that's still not much better, but... So basically, if you auto Q someone, you deal the passive. That's when you do the ult damage. It's not actually... It's not actually when you auto attack. You auto attack to apply the mark. Okay. Okay, he's not as broke as I thought he was, but he's probably still quite decent. Play one more. I'm never gonna get into these custom lobbies because I'm not watching Frankie's stream that closely.